Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good and I hope you're having great fun with these Learn from the Legend series that I'm doing because I'm having a lot of fun. I'm sure that you are having a lot of fun too and you're having a great learning from this. Sorry about my voice, I'm having a bit of cold and that's why I'm sounding so low and so bassy voice that I have. But one very good thing about having cold is you can sing a lot of high pitched songs so easily because you'll not have much strain in your voice. That's what it is for me. I will be able to attempt the songs that I've never even imagined that I could. So that is one advantage. So use it to your advantage. Alright, that's enough of our chit chats. Today we'll be trying to analyze one of the most beautiful songs that has stayed in my heart ever since it got released. The song is PHIR LE AYA DIL from the movie Barfi and sung by the most soulful person that we have in the industry right now, which is none other than Arijit Singh ji, and this song is composed by Pritam da. Now, talking about the singer, he is indeed one of the greatest finds that we have had in our industry. I remember seeing him in one of the contests called reality show called Fame Gurukul, and I had been a fan of him ever since that time. I was doing my 10th standard and that's when I first saw him in the TV show. And right from that day, I'd been biggest fan of Arijit Singh. The very first song I think I heard of him was the High School Musicals. There was this English movie and that was also released in Hindi. And the song of the particular movie, High School Musicals, it was sung by a couple of more singers, out of which Arijit Singh was also one among them. I used to follow him a lot during those Fame Gurukul times, and when he got voted out, I cried like a baby. I rang up to my friend and then I started crying that he got voted out. So it's really nice to see him shine, and he's giving his music and he's conquering hearts all around the world. So I'm really glad and I'm really happy that we have a singer like him. Now, what we learn from the singer can't be put in a single video, but what we'll learn from today is from one of his songs, PHIR LE AYA DIL. So let's get into the song and see what all he has to teach for us.
फिर ले आया दिल मजबूर क्या कीजिए.
Just this line, right? Just this line can teach us so much. The very first thing that we learn from Arijit is, and from this song, is how to add soul to the song, right? All of his songs are so powerful, so to the heart. It directly talks to your heart, right? So that is something that we learn from him. Adding a soul to the song is nothing but trying to get yourself sucked in the tune and like giving that emotion out, which is actually needed to the song. So the meaning of this song basically talks about a guy who is heartbroken in love, but he has tried to learn to love again, right? So that is a very powerful feeling and a very heart-wrenching feeling, and it's the same emotion that comes out through the song. Right from the very first word, "Phir le aaya dil." So that word "dil" has a lot of power to it, has a lot of emotion to it. Rather than power, emotion is the right word. Has a lot of emotion to it. That single line, just the first line, "Phir le aaya dil majboor kya kijiye." So there is a lot of happiness also, there is a lot of sadness also. It's a mixed kind of a feeling. And the way the singer has put that out in a song is truly something that we should all learn from, right? So that is the most important thing that we learn from this song, is to how to add soul to each and every word that is there in the song.
रास ना आया रहना दूर क्या कीजिए. दिल कह रहा उसे मुकम्मल कर भी आओ. वो जो अधूरी सी बात बाकी है, वो जो अधूरी सी याद बाकी बाकी है.
As we discussed a little while ago, adding emotion to each and every word that makes the song so emotional, so to your heart, right? So it's the same thing that he has done. If you had noticed certain words of the song, राज ना आया रहना दूर क्या कीजिए, this kya kije, this particular word. Then again comes dil. So there is a lot of flow to that. There is a lot of pause to that particular word. And when you go further in the song, wo jo adhuri si yaad baki hai. So the adhuri si yaad has a small happiness to that. Wo jo adhuri si yaad baki hai. So if you see, there is a lot of emotion that's overflowing in this song. So that is something that is most important that we learn from here. Okay. Now let's move ahead to the next paragraph of the song and see what all we can learn.
किस्मत को है ये मंजूर क्या कीजिए.
Now the next thing that we learn is the breath control. If you see, all the lines are pretty long. किस्मत को है ये मंजूर क्या कीजिए है. I mean, I'm not singing the same way how Arijit ji is singing, but if you see all the lines, right, they are all longish. For longish line, you need a lot of breath control because you have to deliver the emotion, the power, the volume, the modulation, everything in just single breath, right? So once you take a deep breath in, and then you have to deliver the whole line of the song, because you can't cut in between, right? Because that will disrupt the flow or disrupt the emotion that is coming out of that song. So to deliver such a thing, the breath control is very, very important. So that is the reason you have to take a deep breath before you sing in such lines like. And then comes the sargam part. The sargam part also is pretty longish, and if you see, there is no gaps in between. The whole thing is sung in a single breath, right? So breath control is really important. So if you see, the entire line is sung in a single breath. So this is where breath control comes in handy, and the most important exercise that can help you improve your breath control is holding notes. Holding notes will definitely help you improve breath control, because once you take a deep breath in and then you hold a single note, for example, we have seen such kind of exercise in our daily practice lessons also, right, where we take a deep breath and hold one particular note. And the longer you extend your breath control, the control over your volume, the modulation, everything improves. Yeah, this is a very powerful exercise that has helped me improve my breath control. So that is another thing that we learn from this song. Another important thing to note here is the control with which he's singing, the voice control or the voice modulation. If you see his songs, right, if especially this line, "O jo roki si raah baki hai." So if you see, "wo jo roki si raah baki hai," he's not singing like that. "Wo jo roki si raah baki hai." So when the tune goes up, like "wo jo roki si raah baki," so the volume actually like pulls down, and then there is a lot of modulation given to that. So this is what is called as controlling your volume or modulation, controlling the voice while you're singing the song. So that is a very important thing that we learn from the song. Now what we'll do is we'll play this line again and try to notice all the things that we learned today, like the breath control, the way he's delivering that, the emotion that is added to each and every word, and the control with which he's singing. Alright, just this one line is good enough for you to give you all the learnings that we have today. So let me play that for you again.
बादस्तूर क्या कीजिए दिल मुसलसल कर भी आओ, वो जो रुकी सी राह बाकी है, वो जो रुकी सी चाह बाकी है। जरा
I really wonder how somebody can sing so with ease, with such purity, and which is also technically so strong. I really admire the way he sings this way, right? So, because when I try to sing these exact plans, I can never sing the same way how he's singing. This shows the craftsmanship, right? The dedication with which he has learnt this particular craft. That is really an inspiration to all of us, that anybody who is trying to attempt any craft in their life, something that is very important while practicing it is the purity and the dedication with which you learn that particular craft, right? So that is another biggest life lesson that we learn from the singer himself, Arijit Singh ji. On an overall, there is also another learning that we get is the freestyle of singing. So if you see, so this song has a vibe of Sufi kind of a song, right? Like something where you are free to do whatever you want. So even if you can't replicate everything that he is doing, all those little plans, it is okay to be free and try to add things on your own. Like for example, किस्मत को है ये मंजूर क्या कीजिए है. So these are not the same things that Arijit Singh is doing, okay? But as long as it is within the ragam, and as long as it's within the tune and notes, you're free to do whatever you want. So that is another thing that you get to learn from this, because you are free to sing and use your own set of plans, your own set of runs, and your own set of ups and downs, going ups and downs and elaborating that particular raga, and put into this song. Okay, so that is there is no hard and fast rule to sing a song like this, right? As long as you are within that tune. So that is another thing. So next time when you try and attempt this song, you don't have to follow the singer as such. You can explore yourself, and you can try to add in the plans that you want, the runs that you want. किस्मत को है ये मंजूर क्या कीजिए है. So this was a pretty much simple version of that, but it is nothing wrong. You can also sing it this way. So that is one good thing about songs like this, that you don't have to follow the exact thing to sing your version of the song. You can have your separate version of the song. So with that, I hope you got some insights from this song, and hats off to the singer who has given us such a masterpiece, and of course the music director who composed this, Pritam da. Yeah, with this I'll sign off for today, and I'll see you in the next video very soon with yet another beautiful song and yet another set of amazing learnings. Till then, take care and keep singing, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such contents. See you.